What's up, guys? This is your random dude Josh, and I'm here for a different kind of video. This is going to be more of a vlog, and I'm doing this more because I wish there was a video like this when I first started getting tattoos. So you're going to be able to get to see the entire process and what I go through when it comes to getting a tattoo. I'm getting my tattoo done at the tattoo shop in Orem, Utah. It is the best shop. So if you're ever in Utah, whether you live here or you visit, this is a place to go. I'll make sure to put a link to their website, Facebook page, Instagram, all that. I'll include that in the description, so make sure to check that out. Make sure to check them out, give them a follow, because they really are the best. And as well as with Second Skin, Tattoo Aftercare. I'll get into them a little bit later, and you'll understand why. But we're going to head over and go get a tattoo. All right, so just a couple of things I want to go over as I'm getting ready for this. You know, a lot of people ask if tattoos hurt. Yeah, they hurt, not gonna lie. But keep in mind that everyone handles pain differently. So that's a big thing. So understanding your body is going to help. Another thing, be hydrated. That's another huge thing. It just kind of helps overall. And it's good to be hydrated anyway. Let's see here. I'm gonna get in the car because it's colder than shit. And then, okay, in the car, people are totally watching me going, what the hell is this guy doing? A couple other things. Biggest thing is you want to find a shop that you connect with and that you trust. Remember, this is permanent. So you don't want to have just Joe Blow doing this. You want someone who has experience. You want someone who you trust. Again, this is permanent. Yes, there's tattoo removal, blah, blah, blah. But why go through the pain to get it if you're going to have it be removed later? That's crazy talk. So you'll get to meet my artist. He's awesome. Toonz, he's freaking amazing. And you'll see why when we get there. Again, you want to make sure that you connect with them, because the last thing you want is to have an artist that you don't connect with, that doesn't listen to you, that doesn't collaborate with you. That's one of the big things that I've learned about getting tattoos, is you want to be able to collaborate with your artist. Again, this is permanent. You know, yes, they are going to be the ones to do it. Yes, they are artists, but they want your input. So tip number one, find an artist you connect with. Tip number two, keep an open mind. Some of the best tattoos are, as I said, they're collaborations. Taking ideas that you may have and taking their expertise and what they think. They are masters of their craft. So you don't want to discredit that. I've seen plenty of people who have gotten tattoos who nitpick and they want the Pinterest tattoo. And while those are all fine and dandy, whatever, those are the kind of tattoos that everybody has. This is for you. So make it worth your while. And then the sort of last tip I want to throw in here before we head over, make sure to tip your artist. Yes, you are going to be paying quite a bit. for the tattoo. But that's obviously paying for supplies. That is paying for the shop to stay open and to be successful. But keep in mind that your artist is also taking a lot of time to do this, a lot of time and energy. So make sure to tip them. I've always tipped my artists, and it's a show of respect. That's really what it is. So just a few tips, and then we're going to head over. I'm going to get to go see what this design is. I gave Toonz some ideas of what I wanted, and I haven't seen the design yet, so this is going to be awesome for me. This is going to be very different in that I've always had kind of a huge part of the creation where I get pretty nitpicky, but now I'm at the point where I'm ready to expand. So we'll head over and see what's going on. I'll just try not to hit you in the head. Oh, that's perfect.
What do you think?
I'm all for it. Let's go.
Okay.
Yep.
Look at Dad's dope scribbles.
It's funny that that's what I start with most of the time. What? I know what it is.
Doesn't make any less funny. She's not ugly. She's not ugly. Ah, didn't work.
Well, working on the trees. Right at my wrist. That's Toonz. His Instagram handle is right where his hand is. So make sure to follow him as well. We're at the point in my wrist where, not gonna lie, it stings. But as long as you breathe, you're good. So I'll be back a little bit later once we get some more done. Well, it's coming along. I'm loving it. Toonz is loving it.
Oh, yeah.
He's having way too much fun. Another tip. Let your artist have fun and, well, everyone wins. I'm not even kidding. He'll even agree to that.
Oh, yes.
Any recommendations or advice you want to give?
For
Just getting tattoos in general for new people.
bigger is always better when it comes to tattoos.
That's what she said. Oh. Go big.
I don't know. I've never really liked doing little ones.
Yeah. We were talking earlier. You definitely want to plan ahead. Make sure to let your artist know kind of what your plans are, so that way you guys can plan ahead. So if you want to have sleeves, things like that, that way when they're putting it together, they can keep that in mind rather than sticking to a quick design and
Stay away
No.
from Pinterest.
yeah, Pinterest tattoos are a pain in the ass. Keep it unique, which I've said before, so you can understand the importance of it. So, but he's killing it, absolutely killing it. Alright, so the tattoo is finished. Oh my god, this is the coolest tattoo I have ever seen. Now comes the part where second skin is the crucial part of the tattoo process. And one thing I love about the tattoo shop is they use their stuff. So this film that you see is being put on my arm right now is going to keep the tattoo from dirt, from germs, things like that. It's really a genius product that these guys have made. So I'll wear this for about 24 hours and then come back and have it be cleaned and then have another piece put on that I'll wear for 7 days, and after that, the tattoo will be fully healed. How easy is that? It seriously is the best way. Tattoos I've had before have taken 2 weeks. This makes it so much better. Love it, love it, love it. Well, guys, here we are, day 2. So I am heading in to go get the second skin changed. So what happens is after the tattoo is finished, you have, as you saw, the piece of second skin put on. You leave that on. Apparently, I was sweating quite a bit this morning, and it was coming loose. So I messaged the shop to let them know what was going on. Again, that's a big thing with tattoo shops. You want to have that open level of communication, because as soon as I saw that this was happening, I sent them a message saying, hey, what do I do? They said, go and come on in. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll go get this cleaned up and then get the other piece on, and then that way we can let the healing process continue. One of the big things with tattoos, you want to make sure you're keeping it clean. You don't want it to get infected, anything like that. So that's why I was like, oh God, gotta get this fixed. Because, you know, the one thing I don't want to have happen is an infection. That would suck. So I'm heading into the shop now, and we'll get this all taken care of. I'm not worried. I mean, when I first started getting tattoos, I used to, they would put saran wrap on it, and then you would have to take it off after a couple of hours, clean it, and keep it moisturized, all of that. And that would take like 2 weeks. It was ridiculous. But with second skin, this stuff, it keeps moisture out of, well, unless, you know, this weird anomaly where I was sweating a shit ton. But normally you keep it on for the 24 hours, you then clean it, and then get a fresh piece on. You leave that on for a week, and then that will actually have the tattoo be completely healed. You can shower with it. I wouldn't go swimming with it. That's bad. In fact, it's you're not supposed to go swimming 4 to 6 weeks after you get a tattoo. That's one of those no-brainer kind of things. You don't want to get that shit from the pool water in the tattoo, because you could get an infection, and that is no bueno. So you want to make sure you do exactly what your artist tells you, what the shop tells you to do when it comes to the aftercare. Because if you don't, then things escalate and it gets bad. So that's what I'm doing. So we'll go get this all taken care of, get a new piece of second skin on it, and it'll be all party. And I'm excited. Ended up going to the store with my wife earlier and had a couple people look at it, and they're like, oh my God, that's amazing. So I love it. I absolutely love it. You know, initial reaction, I almost started crying when it was completed, because I had the concept in my mind of what I wanted, but I wanted Toonz to really have fun with it. And so I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how it was going to turn out. I was really giving him that creative freedom, and it turned out so much better than I ever expected. So you know, to have this little hiccup, I knew I needed to get into the shop definitely sooner rather than later, so I can get this. You know, I don't want this one to be fucked up. So yeah. See you guys at the shop.
Is that that's how she feels?
I'll take it. It's too dope. Just like, I'm fine with your whack ass shit.
Oh, there's light in there.
Okay. Right now, roll you go ahead too. Look at that, just smooth that shit.
Yeah, dude.
Well, here we are a couple days later. It's healing and it is itchy as hell. That's a good sign. That means the tattoo is healing. Big tip in this phase, no scratching. Scratching is bad. If you do need to do something, you slap it, but don't get all slap happy or else people look at you weird. But yeah, that's where it's at. All right, so here we are, a week later, just over a week. The tattoo's looking great. I'm super, oh my God, I love the tattoo. It is now completely healed, all thanks to Second Skin. When I did take the Second Skin off, I did just keep it moisturized I used Aquifer just to make sure that everything is good, but it has turned out great. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helps you understand the process of getting a tattoo, everything that goes into it, everything after, all of that. Huge shout out to the tattoo shop in Orem, and a huge thank you to Toonz for the beautiful piece that I now have with me for the rest of my life. Also, another huge shout out to Second Skin, Tattoo Aftercare. If you guys are watching this and you're artists, definitely check out their products. It is the best when it comes to aftercare. I mean, a fully healed tattoo within a week, why not? So make sure to check them out at secondskin.inc. It is, and that's IMK, and I'll make sure to put the link right there for you. Also, yeah, make sure to follow both the tattoo shop and Second Skin on Instagram. Links in the description, just because they're that awesome and they show a lot of awesome work. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and go out and enjoy getting your tattoos. It's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, and I can't say once in a lifetime because I've got a lot now. Either way, enjoy it, make them yours, make them unique, and I'll catch you guys later.